What's up, you guys? It's Jordan Joshua from Plant Science 101 with Dr. Z, and today I'm going to show you how to make walnut encrusted salmon with lemon with a side of beet greens and beetroot. I'll show you how to make it. But first, I should tell you a little bit how I got the idea. So nut encrusted fish isn't something that's very old. It's actually quite a modern idea when it comes to cuisine. But fish, lemon, and nuts have been used in cuisines all across the world, especially the Middle East and the Mediterranean, where nuts were the first to be used in any dishes. Ever since then, there's been several countries to create nut-encrusted fish dishes. So in Brazil, there's a Brazil nut-encrusted salted cod called costana de caju, and in the American South, there is a pecan-crusted whitefish. So today, I'll be doing my take with salmon and walnuts. The internet can say whatever it wants, but as far as I'm concerned, fish comes from the ocean, nuts come from the ground, and doesn't life give you lemons? The exact origin of walnuts is unclear, but it's believed to be from Eastern Europe spanning to Central Asia. They spread to Persia and Iran, where they were first originally cultivated about 7,000 years ago. The walnut industry is a major contributor to California agricultural economy, especially in Sacramento and San Joaquin Valley. They play a large role in diversifying agriculture by improving soil structure and having a unique harvest cycle, usually during late summer and early fall. Walnuts are propagated asexually by grafting, layering, and tissue culture as well. And here I'm just prepping some of the walnuts, and this is what it looks like as the final product. Now we're going to prep our beets. Beets originated around the coastlines of the Mediterranean and were first cultivated by Western Europe around the 1300s. While Minnesota is the biggest producer of beets in the US, California still produces beets on a smaller scale, around 18 to 25 tons per acre. The humble table beetroot brings many nutrients to the dinner plate, like folate, which helps for development and blood flow, as well as manganese, which takes part in bone formation, nutrient metabolism, and brain function. Beets are suitable to be grown all over California, with the San Joaquin Valley and Imperial Valley being the main producers. Beets are mainly propagated through seed and like cooler temperatures between 50 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit. They need well-draining, loamy soil and can be planted all year long as they're harvested before freezing winters. Beets are sensitive to waterlogging, so a drip irrigation system is best to avoid overwatering as well. And now our beets are ready to be cooked. Since this is a fish dish, I thought lemons would complement it really well. Lemons are said to have originated in what is now northern Myanmar and were then cultivated in southern China. Since the beginning, they have been known for their ability to flavor dishes as well as their medicinal properties. Southern California, specifically San Diego County, is the state's biggest lemon producer, with California producing about 1 million tons per year on average. Like most citrus, California propagates lemons asexually by grafting, budding, or cuttings. Lemon trees are heavy drinkers, but alcohol would kill them, so they just get water. Drip irrigation allows for efficient water use and reduces risk of disease. How are you liking those lemon cutting skills? I know it needs work, I'm sorry. They are heavy feeders as well and require consistent fertilization. Lemons are harvested all year thanks to the Mediterranean climate of California. So these slices will go on top of the salmon when it goes in the oven, as well as a squeeze before it's eaten, and then I'll throw a little squeeze of lemon into the beet greens as well. These are all the slices we need, so now let's put the dish together. So beets take a while to cook, whether you steam them or you bake them in the oven. Today I'll be steaming. Thankfully my rice cooker has a setting and a steam pot on top, so I just get to throw them in and shut it and turn it on just like I would with rice, and they should be ready in about 30 minutes. So here we have the 2 salmon fillets we'll be working with today. This is just a pan with some avocado oil at the bottom so that it doesn't stick. And this is a lemon garlic pepper seasoning that I'm rubbing into it very, very well so that we can really get that flavor. Then here's our chopped walnuts that we're going to put on as much as possible just to make sure that it all sticks. Made sure to get the top and the side of each piece. And now we're going to throw on our lemon slices so that the flavor can seep in there. And also it looks really nice. And yep, now it's ready for the oven. So this is going in for about 13 minutes at 400 degrees. While that's cooking, we're going to start sauteing our beet greens. Throw in a little bit of that lemon there. While I was cooking, I found some green onion in the fridge, so I threw that in there too. After sauteing for about 10 minutes, they've shrunk in size and they're ready to be plated. Beets were the last to finish, so we opened it up and it looks like they're cooked pretty nicely. I put it all together and now it's time to taste.
All right, so you made this with citrus limon, beta vulgaris, and Juglans regia. So just on salmon. I'll try it. The salmon's really good, bro.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the beets a steamed beet. Tastes really good. As a rating, though, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, it's actually really good.
Really?
Like a 8.5.
8.5,
Wow.
okay.